Finally done posting my Twitch stream on Discord. I just need to get the YouTube chat on my iPad because I'm gonna need the who's chatting on my YouTube live stream in case while I'm watching the Nintendo Direct partner showcase. I'm gonna go close off the stupid. Oh, actually playing like music or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really expect too much from this upcoming Nintendo Direct, but you never know. While we wait about 5 minutes until it starts, there have been some predictions that I kind of want to see, but most of them are unlikely gonna make it because, because the chances of it are gonna be slim or none. Like, I've been kind of thinking about like we could kind of see Persona 3 Reload and Metaphor Fantasio make its way to Switch, and maybe Switch and Switch 2, of course. Even though I'm probably not gonna play Metaphor, but for the sake of people who never got to play that game, I think it'd be nice. And Persona 3 Reload, I would definitely replay it if that comes out, but I won't stream it, by the way, just know. And then maybe we can get confirmation that Persona 4 Revival could be coming to Switch and Switch 2 as well. Just because it's coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox and PC. I just don't want, these games to be only every platform except Nintendo. So yeah, and then maybe we can see Indiana Jones and the Great Circle coming, even though like the DLC isn't out yet, but maybe like confirmation that it's on the way later on. We'll see. And then Death Stranding, I guess, because even though it's a PlayStation game, that game's also out on Xbox from what I looked up last time. And also on PC, but from what I looked up last time, it was also out on Xbox, so maybe we could see that coming to Nintendo Switch too. We'll see about that. Yeah, I don't know. I also kind of want to see Kingdom Hearts, the entire collection, like 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and 3 on Switch 2. Like, I know it's on Nintendo Switch, but it's only the cloud version, and I kind of don't want that. It's only, like, the native versions of the game. Like, you as in, you download the whole game data onto your console and not on cloud streaming, not that. It kind of sounds dumb. I kind of hope we can see that. Unless they plan on saving that in the future, I don't know. But it'd be nice to see Kingdom Hearts, the entire collection, make its way to Nintendo Switch 2. That I probably wouldn't mind purchasing just to play on Switch 2, though I don't really have a second Switch 2 console for portability's sake or something, but I definitely won't be live streaming it, by the way. But, just something to, keep a lot of people entertained and whatnot, so yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know what else. I know it's a lot of RPGs, and it's also like third-party games I've already played before, but, something to give Nintendo users something to try out. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, we kind of want to see more games that haven't made it to Nintendo Switch 2. We just can't have these games be only on Xbox and PlayStation and PC. These past games that made it to Nintendo Switch consoles, then I'm sure the Switch 2 can. For these other games. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I feel. We go on in full screen mode. Almost time for the direct presentation to start. I kind of had to wake up a little early, even though I barely got much sleep, and kind of ended up falling asleep sometime after 3 a.m. That's why I had to watch some YouTube videos and whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know, want to stay up until 6, close to it, or just sleep until then, but whatever. Alright, so we got like a countdown happening. Alright, cool. That means we're ready to check out what's coming to Nintendo Switch and Switch 2, so woohoo! Alright, let's go. I don't really expect much, good or bad, so whatever. Oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, I think? No. I saw the visual art store and I just thought of it. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a Capcom game. Okay, it's probably like Monster Hunter or something. Dude, he looks like he's wearing like the Breath of the Wild outfit. Is this some Zelda collab or something? Is this Monster Hunter Stories?
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
We can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Oh, Monster Hunter Stories 3, alright. I was kind of expecting that. So where we got those two games previously.
Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
Would it make sense to have both of them show if it works on
let's take
Switch
a look
1?
at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Whatever.
Let the good times
Katamari's
roll.
up.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Okay, that's neat.
Make
There's
a new
online
Katamari and
multiplayer.
earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
Oh, Just Dance. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna mute it because of copyright. Of course, there's gonna be Just Dance games still coming. I mean, I wonder if they'll utilize the Nintendo Switch 2 camera on the Switch 2 version, just so you don't have to use the Joy-Con as an option. But it'd be nice so you don't have to buy too many Joy-Con 2 controllers or any of the old Joy-Con controllers. All-Star by Smash Mouth. Rest in peace to the singer, by the way. There we go.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond
Dragon
the
Ball
Limit.
Z. Sparking Zero, I think? But there's a bunch of Dragon Ball Z
Unleash your
games.
fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero,
Yeah.
the latest in the Arena Battler series. Enter the fray with over 180 fighters in episode battle mode.
And there's that many fighters in the Dragon Ball Z series?
Perspectives
Jeez.
of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters.
Okay.
In custom battle mode,
Somewhat
you
of
choose the
alternatives.
fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Help me out!
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Plants vs. Zombies, whatever. Okay. It's like a remaster version. Okay. I guess that's interesting.
Love is yours.
There's the T-Mobile branding on there.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
He just You know, football club. I was almost gonna say FIFA, but I think like, you know, it's now called EA Sports FC. So whatever.
Seen that one before.
Oh, this is his music copywriter. Whatever.
Get reacquainted with these
Pac-Man?
games.
Wait.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Okay, more Pac-Man games.
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
Hey, that's
Through
interesting.
forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG
Final Fantasy
Tactics. Reborn with
Oh, they
new
already
added
announced
elements.
this previously. No, I think I must have been saying this from the PlayStation State of Play.
The
Never
game
mind.
is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight,
Yes!
shadows emerge.
Yes, Persona
and the
3
dark hour
Reload!
begins.
Let's
Step
go!
into the shoes of a high
I
school
saw Reload, I was
student
like,
who,
wait, aren't they
together
starting off
his
with like a
friends,
Bandai Namco game?
awakens the
They're just mixing it up?
supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the
Okay,
city during the
I'm
day
definitely getting this
as
on
you
Switch
forge bonds
too.
with every interaction. Then battle through
So
the
I have a feeling it's
mysterious
just gonna be
Tower
game
of
key
Tartarus
cards, so like
and
why even have the
strategically take down
physical
rampaging
/ digital
shadows
version
at
mentioned on the
night.
bottom? Unless
Enter
the full
dark
game day
hour
is
and
included.
seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd.
October
Pre-orders
23rd,
begin
okay.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at
Also,
this.
fuck you, Nintendo, for using that word poorly. But yeah, we got Persona 3 Reload coming to Switch 2. Yes! Hyrule Warriors! Alright. But we still got nothing about Metaphor, or even Persona 4 Revival.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Okay? Yeah, that's
But
pretty
you sought
cool.
it from Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
No, this is Sparta!
There is danger here. Enormously so.
I'll definitely be. I gotta play like the DLC for Age of Calamity before this one. I bought it and I never got around to playing it. So I'll probably plan on that at some point before. Oh, you can use the big one that I use in the game. That's cool. Big old mech
That was the
thing.
latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to the Legend of
Canonical?
Zelda
Okay,
Tears
so
of
it's
the Kingdom
canon.
game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever,
Okay,
built from
Madden.
Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden
There's
game
a lot of
yet.
sports games
Rule the
announced
field with all new
in this
player traits and
presentation,
realistic play styles.
mostly by EA.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire-building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces.
I don't want to play that
Then
once I'm
light
done
them
with
up.
Disney Dreamlight
If you
Valley.
don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes,
Pause.
though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
Okay, that's interesting. Just using your face
Relax and stay a while.
to...
When chillin' by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so it's getting updated for Switch 2.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll
I mean,
take
Fall
on
Guys did
3
get an update
rotating
where you can
game
play the
modes.
game in 60 frames
Plus,
if you're on
both
Switch
Battle
2.
Royale and
I don't know if
Mixtape
they'll
have
talk about
enhanced
that in this
resolution
one or
and smoother
whatever, but
performance.
it's pretty nice that we can
Build your crew
play Fall Guys
and
at a
aim for
smoother frame
victory
rate.
when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks
Ooh, this
on a
game looks
grand
hella
adventure.
interesting. Okay, I think I already
With your
did that
magical
joke.
froggy backpack in tow. You can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights.
Spider-Man.
Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy
Star Wars
full of
Outlaws.
opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on
So
the
it's
role of
basically
Kate Bess,
intertwined
who,
with
along
Shadows
her
of the
companion
Empire that was
Nyx,
on Nintendo
is
64
fighting
back
for her
then.
freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't think I'm gonna get that game because I heard this game's not
Survive
good.
the future. Salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources.
So this
to
is basically
fend
a
off
Resident
brutal
Evil
enemies.
clone,
But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
but maybe Resident Evil in space
If a monster
or Dead
absorbs
Space.
a fallen
It's like
enemy,
it's like if Resident Evil and Dead Space had a baby. This is the game.
so act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th. The dragons of the East and
Yakuza,
West
okay.
clash.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹
Yakuza are like a dragon, whatever.
あんたもそう思いますやろ
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ思う存分暴れたれ
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke,
This is a real
and even
gameplay.
golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたから
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
かかってこい。
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Pretty much the games that were like previously announced. I really need no. Then I'll be playing that Hello Kitty game. Depends. I'm still in the middle of playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Before we go, we've got two more games to show you. Please take a look.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Wait.
to travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
What is this? Octopath Traveler 3?
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG, brought to life in HD 2D.
Okay, I don't think that's Octopath, but I saw the HD 2D art.
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping.
I mean, if it was Octopath Traveler 3, I wouldn't even play it, because I don't really want to play too many grinding RPGs that last over 90 hours or so.
Is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies.
I mean, Action RPG, HD 2D game sounds interesting. I'm not sure if it's going to be super grindy.
You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or two players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand
I almost thought this was
journey
going to be a Chrono
that
Trigger
unknown
HD
to
2D
them
remake.
will
That would be
span
an
a
exception. I wouldn't mind playing.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Okay. I feel like they're doing this every so often with their demos.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
Another Square Enix game.
Everything began with the birth of Ursa, mother of all. She created our world.
Wait, is this Octopath Traveler 3? Wait. 0? So is this like a prequel?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Wishville. I wish I could see everyone here, laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishville? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Oh shit, that's a lot. Oh, I see some familiar characters. Okay.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
I'm not sure if I want to get that game.
That's all for
Like I
today's
said,
Nintendo Direct.
even with
Partner
Octopath Traveler 3,
Showcase.
well, this is not
Thank you
Octopath
for
3,
watching.
but it's just a prequel type of game or something. Or I don't know. I feel like actually it's gonna bother me to get this game. I'm gonna be like, no, I don't want to. Alright, I mean, this direct was alright. Like, there's some good games coming out, including Persona 3 Reload. I'm pretty excited about that, but no Metaphor, no Persona 4 Revival confirmation coming. But whatever. Nintendo just being picky with what they want on the Nintendo Switch 2. But, you know, it's kind of nice at least. I mean, yeah, I mean, I still got Persona 3 Reload for PS5. I'll still play that one, but maybe if I want to play it on the go, I'll probably think about it. But anyways, aside from that, There's like some few interesting games that's not too bad, but still, it's like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing all of them or whichever ones that, seem interesting according to Nintendo, but whatever. It's like, I won't even bother with most of them, but, it's nice for anyone playing it, so yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. There's really not too much I'm going to buy right away, but whatever. Alright, yeah, let me wrap this up because I'm just pretty exhausted because I just woke up a little early just to go up and react to this, but whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow on my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube, join my Discord. I don't think I'll be streaming today just because, like, I was kind of thinking about playing other games this week, but like because the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase just happened and it was announced yesterday, I was like, I'll probably like, take yesterday, maybe day off from it. But I don't know, maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I'll let you all know. Can't promise or guarantee, but we'll see what I will be playing. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get myself some breakfast, some rest, whatever else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Later.